Here I have my code, and currently it is reduced to only listen to occurrence change events and to debug print basically what event occurred and what is the is associative to design view status of the occurrence. And basically I am looking for an event that for some reason is not happening, and I want to explain that. So if I launch my code and I go to inventor, let's have this. If I go to representation and I set this to associative, I am getting the before and after the active design view representation, and first the associative state was false, and after setting the associative it is true. So it is now the component is set to true to associative. So if we go to the presentation, we see that it is true. If I now uncheck that and click OK, then we have a event that gives us the actually it is quite strange, because it says that before this event occurred, this component was already not associative. So let's see. If I do representation and I do it like that, then I have an event that first was false and then was true. So first the component was not associative, and then after the event occurred it was associative. But if we try to do it the other way, so to remove the associativity, the component is not associative before and not associative after. So this is hard to understand, because obviously before this event occurred, this is before and after of the active design view representation change. Before, component was associative and after it wasn't, but also it indicates that before this event of changing the design view representation associative state, it indicates that before it was false. So the question is how then to get the event that before the event happens the associativity is true, and after the event happens the associativity is false. Because what exactly I want to get is to find this moment when I have, let's move that, when I have an occurrence here that is set to associative state, and then I choose visibility off, then I am getting this message here that I have to remove associativity, and I want to catch the moment this exactly this happens. So when this dialog box changes the associativity of the occurrence, once I click here, we have two events of the visibility, but we have no event for the active design view representation. But obviously during this operation the active view design representation was changed. So I'm not sure if it is very clear, but I am looking for the event that indicates change of the associative state of the setting of the design view representation of the occurrence. and for some reason event that I am listening to, this is the on occurrence change event. Once the associativity is taken off, it only indicates a state of not being associative before and after the event occurs. So this is strange and hard to explain, and basically where is the event that changes the associativity from false, from true to false?